We have with us Lonnie Jones. He is a senior consultant of human capital with LPL Financial, who focuses on learning and development. He's been a member of the LPL team for 12 years and is based out of Charlotte. So we're just so excited to have the opportunity to have you show us how to leverage the technology at our fingertips. So without further ado, take it away.
Thank you so very much, Katie, and thank you all for having me and allowing you to join today. Once again, my name is Lonnie Jones with LPL's Learning and Development Team, and I'm just going to go over Account View 2.0 with you. Account View 2.0 has been rolled out just a little bit over a year and a half now, and it brings quite a new features to the online experience for LPL, and so I'm excited to show it with you and hope you do it. Encourage you to use it a little bit more. I'm going to start off by playing a short video for you that will go over all the features of Account View 2.0, just in case I missed something, and then I'll just walk through Account View as well, and of course take your questions. So if you have any questions, please feel free to let me have them, and I'll play the video. It's about 3 minutes long, and then I'll just walk through the process here for you.
Introducing the Account View mobile app and web portal, the access point to your investments. We're used to the many ways that technology makes our lives easier, keeping us connected with friends and family, creating better ways to shop, exercise, and travel, and enabling easy access to our financial information. To make it easier for you to stay connected with both your financial professional and your investments, you now have access to a new online portal and app known as Account View 2.0, a simple, convenient way for you to view and track your investment accounts anywhere, anytime. If you've been using the older version of Account View, this is an all-new experience, fully loaded with updated features. When you log into the portal, you'll immediately see a snapshot of your investment information in an easy-to-read dashboard, so you can quickly understand what's happening with your accounts. As you explore the site, you can view your account information in greater detail, review your account's overall value and any recent activity, and even drill down into your holdings with interactive graphs available to help you interpret this information. You can choose to personalize your accounts with nicknames. And if you have a Wealth Vision profile, you can access your financial planning dashboard by clicking on the Wealth Vision link in the navigation. In addition to understanding your accounts and goals, the portal allows you to post, save, and share important documents with your financial professional and contact your financial team right in the system. Plus, you have the ability to go paperless with over 99% of your communications. If you're new to Account View and don't have an account, you can register today. Visit myaccountviewonline.com and select Sign Up. Enter your email, phone, last 4 digits of your social security number to set up your profile. Make sure to use the personal information you've already provided to your financial professional so we can sync up your accounts. When you're ready, select Find Me to continue. Then review and agree to the terms and conditions. Create and confirm a password and log in with your new credentials. There's one more step to verify your account, which we have in place as an extra layer of security to protect your information. Select your preferred verification method of text message or phone call to receive the one-time password sent to your registered phone number. And if you have difficulty creating your profile, your financial professional can help. If you're already using Account View but don't have access to the mobile app, simply reach out to your financial professional to get started. They'll help you transition from the legacy version to Account View 2.0. Once your account is set up, you're ready to download the mobile app to your phone or tablet. Just search in the Apple or Google Play Store for LPL Account View. You now have access to Account View 2.0. It's time to get started.
All right, thanks for sitting through that with me there. What I'll do now is walk through the process of just signing up through for account view, getting logged in through account view, the screens you'll see here. When you first log on to account view, you're going to see this screen here for you, and it should be myaccountviewonline.com. And you're going to put in your username as noted in the video there, and you should come across the next screen, which should be the password screen, and you can enter your password. Now, you may experience with the mobile app, it may ask when you first log on, you will always have the two-factor authentication where it's going to send you you have to enter the password and things of that nature. You can go into your settings and disable that so that if it's coming up every single time, you may want to check your settings for your phone there, because it may be coming on and causing you to have to enter that password every time. So just check your settings there where you can turn that two-factor off. Typically, you can set it up where you can use your biometric, either your thumbprint or the Face ID for that. As you see here, this is the layout that the home screen that will greet you once you log into Account View 2.0. The thing I always like to point out when you first come here, and it's not my training environment, so it's going to look a little tiny bit different from what you see here. And one of the things that's missing is the little help icon, but there's going to be a little gear here for help. It's missing, but I'm clicking in the area, so it's showing up there. I highly suggest that just to get a taste of all the features of Account View, click on that little gear there, and it's going to give you access to all of these how-to videos here on how to do all the things that Account View 2.0 has to offer here. It'll walk you through step by step how to edit your nickname, how to go paperless, hiding zero balance accounts, and so on and so on. It'll give you, if you prefer the old-fashioned way of paper or just reading the how to do it, you'll have those the navigation preferences here as well. So I always suggest if it's your first time, make this your first stop, because it'll get you familiar with Account View 2.0. Another one that's often missed here is the glossary of the icons, letting you know what the icons are as well, giving you information on the icons there. So make that your first stop for everything, because it'll become really helpful. But as you can see here, we tried to make it as simple as possible for you to track your investments there, and while giving it a little bit of a modern look here. The one thing I will note that if you guys have feedback, please let your advisor know, as we are aiming to make this as easy to use as possible. This is owned by LPL, so we have the developers on site. Right now I'm working from home, but when I wasn't in the actual building, my desk sat just a few feet from the developers there. So they do take that feedback, and they do try to incorporate it where they can there. But just to walk through some of the pages here, you do have the ability to view the accounts that are important or matter to you here, right from the overview page. The overview page is going to give you the simple layout. Sometimes you just want to see, hey, how much do I have? What's my current balance? How are we doing over the course of the day here? Value over time. I love this little neat feature here that you can highlight, and it shows when deposits and when withdrawals came in and out of the account, top positions, and so on, and general news and information down at the bottom here. You do have your positions page that goes over your particular positions. The documents tab, which I think is really cool in that you do have the ability now to exchange, upload and download information and documents with your advisor. So, hey, let's say they need a copy of a driver's license or a copy of a trust agreement or something of that nature, you can come, if you have the mobile device, you can take a picture, upload it, or upload it to your desktop, and that can be shared directly with your advisor right through the My Files tab, right through account view there. So it's a really, really great feature that's there. And then, of course, you can track activity here. And then, of course, balances. And the balances screen is just a quite easy way just to see your balances really quick and easy there. I'm going to go back to the overview page there. You do have the ability, if you utilize Quicken for your taxes, you can export to Quicken for taxes. We are in the very near future going to add additional tax reporting software also in addition to Quicken there. If you go to your preferences, as noted in the video, you can set yourself up to be 99% paperless. We say 99% paperless because there are just some documents that the government requires us to send via mail. So we can never really be in this industry 100% paperless because some things have to come through the mail, but you can get 99% there. And you can choose which documents you want to be paperless there. You do have the ability to hide, if you have some old accounts there or some zero balance accounts, you do have the ability to hide those accounts. One thing I will note, let's say if you, and I'm not quite sure if this affects anyone in the audience here, but if you do have assets here as well as outside in other areas that and all of the assets aren't currently with us, and you have some assets or an account, I should say, that's networked over to LPL, and you said, hey, I should be seeing those balances here in account view. Sometimes because they are sitting outside of LPL, they may be hidden because it may be reading as a zero balance account. So just simply unclick the hide button and those accounts should show up for you if they aren't showing for you. So you may want to check that first. I love this feature here, the ability to be able to see your beneficiaries. And now as an update, you do have the ability to update information on your beneficiaries right inside of account view. Coming in the very near future, you'll have the ability to add and remove beneficiaries right inside of account view, which is a great feature. No need to bother your advisor for that. You can do it right inside of account view, of course. And also you have the ability to reach out and contact your advisor right inside of account view as well. Here, depending on who you want in the office, you can reach out directly within account view. One other thing before I open it up to take questions here. Actually, let me bounce back to it because there's a great feature that's going to be coming in the very near future too, probably before the end of the year. You will have the ability to text and chat with your advisor right through either the desktop or the app feature here, where you can reach out directly to your advisor right inside of Account View 2.0. There. Want to point out, go to the homepage here, just the anytime anything new rolls out to account view, the little bells will be lit up here, or if there's going to be any service, if the system's going to be down for updating, the little bell will be lit up right here as well, just to give you that little alert for you, so that you know, hey, if something looks strange, it could be because the system is down, or if it's not available for you at this particular moment there. I'm going to pause here and see if we have any questions out there. Yes, okay, the first question that I have here is that logging in on a smartphone is painful. any way to smooth out such a clunky long login process? And the answer to that is, in the very near future, no, it's going to be clunky for a little while longer. We're hoping by the end of 2022, beginning of 2023, we will have a smoother login process there. And as I mentioned before, if it's asking you for a login code every time you log in, check your settings or just set it up with the Face ID or the biometric if you're using a thumbprint there, and that should squelch the two-factor authentication if that's what you're going through. But we are required, and it's been pretty interesting. As I said, I sat amongst the group that designed 2.0 when they were doing it, in the before times when we actually went into buildings for work. And it was a really interesting experience watching as an app is produced. But Apple, to be on Apple, there's quite a bit of security features that are built in that we have to, that hurdles that takes out. And it's actually a good thing because it protects both you and LPL and your advisors there. So there's some things that, clearances that they require just to sit on the Apple platform there. And so we're working on that, and that should be coming pretty quickly there. Another question that we received is with regards to emails that may come through Account View 2.0, and you want to verify if those are legitimate emails coming from LPL, or if it's fraud or someone's trying to spam you. Any email that comes through the Account View system should read as my account view online at lpl.com or no reply, my account view online at lpl.com. lpl.com should be somewhere within that sending in the sending address there to make sure that you're actually dealing with LPL and your advisor there. All right.
Lonnie, would it be possible to help us know how to get the app on our phone? What kind of process do we go through? I think that would be helpful.
Yes, it's quite a simple process. I do have a document here that can walk you through that process. If I can pull it up here.
It's just going to the App Store and then
just going to the App Store. I wanted to kind of show you on my phone here, but trying to get that up onto the screen was not working earlier today. But it's really just going to the App Store and searching Account View, and that will lead you to the sign-in page. It's going to look the same as it does here. Once you download it and open it up, you will just click on the new sign up for Account View page there, and that will lead you through the steps for walking through the process here. I'm going to pull this screen over here. And as I said, you can just go through if you're gonna do it on your desktop, it would be my account view online as the login. However, if you're doing it on your phone, it's gonna automatically, once you download the app, it's gonna automatically open you up to that that particular page. And you just simply enter your information there. You're gonna agree to the terms and conditions. You're not signing away your life there. And finally, it's going to lead you to that two-factor authentication for you. If some people may not have a cell phone, it does happen in this day and age. Some people don't have mobile, so you can set it up where it'll give you a phone call rather than a text message there. But it's just as simple as going to the App Store, whether you're Android or Apple there. And that, as I said, it's a one-time, unless you set it up for it to authenticate you every time there.
How often does the data get updated in Account View? When people are looking at the values of their accounts, what can they expect for updating the data?
That's one of the benefits of 2.0 is that the data is real time there. There is a sometimes if you may go in and let's say you're on Account View and you recognize that let's say a telephone number or something is off there, or a purchase was just recently made there. That may be, and your advisor may change it on their side. There may be a slight delay with that information feeding over, but the data it's going to be real time. It updates for you.
We've also had questions of people worried about the debt, like people being able to take their money from the app. Can you talk about how this is more of a view feature and not a transaction?
Yes, indeed.
App?
It is a it's for viewing only, just to, as a to see what's going on right now. There is not a feature to process or to request funds or to move funds or make trades via the app on at the current time for that. That is looked to be an addition in the future, but currently right now it's an overview just to take a look at your account for it. In the future, let's say if you wanted to move funds between accounts or request a distribution, that will be available in the app. It would still flow through your financial advisor, but you can put that request in via the app, so you won't have to place a phone call to the advisor, but you would be able to make that request via the app there.
Hi, Lonnie. Is there a way for those to view individual holdings and holding performance?
Yes, you can. If you go to the positions page here, and fortunately, this is my training account here, but from the positions tab here, you would be able to take a look at the individual performance of each particular, in this case, these are mutual funds, the mutual funds on the positions tab, including the realized gains and losses as well.
All right. Well, Lonnie, thank you so much. We have really enjoyed this time with you. It's been really informative. And at Fulcrum Financial Group, we strive to provide innovative, honest, caring advice, and we appreciate the partnership and shared mission with LPL Financial. We want to thank everyone who's joined us here today for the opportunity to be of service. It means a great deal to us and our team. And cheers to new adventures with technology.
Thank you. And if any questions should pop up after we log off, and please feel free to shoot over an email. I'll be more than happy to get them answered for you. If I don't know it, I've been around long enough. I know who to go to get the answer. So